Hey guys, I'm Forrester here and Merry Christmas. Well, it's time for another coffee review. I'm getting a little bit behind on my coffee reviews. I actually have 4 coffees that I haven't reviewed, but I've been trying out. The one today is by Starbucks and it's called Caffe Verona. Now, some of you might get upset that I'm reviewing a Starbucks coffee because I know there's some opposition to Starbucks out there, but let me explain. Starbucks is not just a Seattle company, they're also located in South Carolina. Let's take a look. So let's see where in the world Starbucks is located. This is a Google Earth image. And we're zooming into South Carolina. And it's actually called their Sandy Run roasting plant. This is it right here. It gives you a little bit of information about it. They employ 100, they call them partners, I would call them employees. It was built in 2009, but it's a state-of-the-art roasting plant. And when they build it to LEED Silver certification. 20% of the building materials were from recycled content, and over 75% of the construction waste was recycled. You know, I have mixed feelings about LEED certification because if you look around this plant, it was all in forest, and forests were lost to build this plant. And that's happening all over really the South. Let me tell you a little bit about this blend before I go on and taste it. It was developed originally for a restaurant out in Seattle. They were looking for a coffee that paired well with chocolate cake. In case you're wondering, that's what this chocolate cake is on the table. I'm going to try it with chocolate cake for the first time this morning and see if it does pair well. But the original name was Jake's Blend. It became real popular and Starbucks decided to change the name and market it nationally as the 80-20 blend. 80% was for a Yukon blend and the 20% for an Italian blend. Eventually they changed the name to Caffe Verona, and that was where the setting for Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet took place in Verona, Italy. Okay, it's time for the moment of truth. Now, this bag is almost empty. I've been drinking it for, the better part of a week, and so I know what I think about it. I haven't tried it with chocolate cake yet, so let me give you a closer look at the chocolate cake. This is a 3 Belgium chocolate cake. And let's get some of that icing. Very moist. Heavenly. That's very good. Now, to my taste, the coffee, well, Starbucks describes it as roasty sweet and dark cocoa. To my taste, it has a lighter flavor than a lot of the coffees I've been reviewing. Excuse me. I'm going to have to go back and get another cup of coffee. But I'll finish the video first. But it does have a lighter flavor than some of those darker roasts that I've been trying. And there's a very faint floral note to the coffee. It doesn't linger, but I'm just guessing that's from that Italian blend and where the name Verona came from. The Caffe Verona beans came more oily than any of the other coffees that I've reviewed, and I'll insert a picture right now of the beans. But I like this just fine. I'd give the coffee a 3.5, 3.5 star rating. I'd give the chocolate cake a 5-star rating. It was fantastic. And they went very well together. I can see where they pair just fine. The chocolate, the heavy chocolate flavor comes from the chocolate cake, and the lighter flavor of the coffee pairs well with it. I hope you've enjoyed this. I have some other reviews that I want to try to do this week, and so be looking for other reviews. I have a list of them right here. I have a very special knife that I want to review. I've shown it once on Instagram, but I'll do the review of it here later this week. I have 3 other coffees that I've been trying, and I want to do reviews of those. I'm not going to overwhelm you with coffee reviews though. One of them is my favorite so far. I will tell you that, or tease you with that information. I want to do a My New Knives video for 2017, and then show my top 10 knives out of my whole collection. I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Take care.